Hey everyone, it's Pastor Cy from Westside Baptist Church, and I am here to help you try and memorize your verses. So we're going to look at question number 4, which is, did Jesus become fully human? The answer to that is yes, Jesus became fully human in every way while remaining the sinless Son of God. And our memory verse is Galatians 4 and 5, which says, 4 and 5, which says, "But when the fullness of time had come, God sent forth his Son, born of woman, under the law, to redeem those who were under the law, that we might receive adoption as sons." Now that's a bit of a longer one, but I think I have some hand motions that'll help us memorize it. Before that, we need to understand. So it says, but when the fullness of time had come, so when it was the perfect time for God to send his Son to die on the cross, that's when he did it. When you look at history, it was advanced in time. There was roads that connected everyone so the news could spread. And it really was the perfect time for Jesus to come. Then it says that God sent forth his Son. And as you look at Scripture, that's what happened. Philippians 2, 5 through 8 actually describes Jesus going from being fully eternal God, like we talked about in the last question, to becoming fully man. And part of that was being sent by God and obeying God the Father. It says that he was born of a woman. You know who else was born of a woman? You and I. So Jesus was born of a woman just like you and I were. And it says that he was born under the law. That's the 10 Commandments. That's the moral law that God had placed in the Old Testament. And it says that he was born under that law. And it's really interesting. You and I, also born under that law, but we were not able to overcome it, to come out from underneath it, because we are sinners. We've all broken that law, yet Jesus lived that law perfectly. And he did all this to redeem those who were under the law, so that we, us, the people who were under the law, unable to escape, might receive adoption as sons. There's lots of places in the Bible that says when you place your faith in Jesus and believe, John 1:12 says that you receive the right to become the child of God. Romans 8:17 says, it's in Romans chapter 8, it talks about we get to be adopted. We become joint heirs. We become basically brothers with Christ. And we are children of God. So let's go ahead. I have some hand motions that I think will help us remember this. But when the fullness of time had come, so just point at a wristwatch. If you don't have one on, you can just point at your wrist. When the fullness of time had come, God sent forth his Son. So there we go. The Son is Jesus. The cross represents Jesus. Born of woman. Grab your belly, because when women are pregnant, they get these big bellies. Under the law. So cover your head. He was born under the law to redeem those who were under the law. Again, another person under the law. So that we might receive adoption as sons. You're taking that adoption as sons. Let's go ahead and say it together. Galatians 4, 4 and 5. But when the fullness of time had come, God sent forth his Son, born of a woman, born under the law, to redeem those who were under the law, so that we might receive adoption as sons. Galatians 4, 4 and 5. Well, I hope this helped you understand your verse and maybe even helped you memorize it as well. Look forward to seeing you at Kids for Truth. Bye.